Hey guys, hi YouTube. As you guys probably know, like I eat a lot. I don't know if I said that already in other videos. And definitely my waistline is paying for it. Before I used to eat like crazy and never really exercised at all. So I gained weight, and I'm not proud of it. But now that I'm aware of, better choices and I'm exercising here and there, I should be doing it every day, but I'm slacking off. I definitely know, what kinds of foods I'm supposed to be eating and all that, and I should exercise. That's not what this tag is about. This is called the foodie tag. Like, what are some things that you eat that if calories were not a concern or weight gain was not a concern or whatever, what would they be that you like to eat? What do you love to eat? Your indulgences that you have. And I'm just curious to know what other people like to eat. I mean, what do you eat a lot of? So I'm going to tell you guys my top 10 because if I did all of them, we would be doing this video all day, really. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys my things that I love to eat. And I have it on my phone so I can read things and go in order. All right, the first thing I love to eat is nachos. Nachos with cheese. You know when you take tortilla things or whatever, tortilla chips, put cheese on it, have jalapenos, have olives, sour cream on top. Oh my gosh, I would eat those things every day if I could. But obviously they're not, can't. Um, at least daily. I love those things. Just the cheese and together with the sour cream, the filling in your mouth is just divine. So that's definitely one on my list. The next one is mandazi. Mandazi is like a Kenyan version of a donut, and they are just delicious. And I think Ivory Coast and other parts of Africa, they have something called bofrito or something, or whatever. I don't know. They're all different types of donuts anyway. And they're a little bit sweet and a little bit salty. And when they're soft and warm, oh, it's so nice with some tea. Oh, it's so delicious. And sometimes I even dip it in soup. I know, dip it in soup. I do that. So I love mandazis. I can eat mandazis all day. Like when my mom is making them in the kitchen, I'm over there grabbing. I'm grabbing like here and there. And she gets frustrated when we do that, especially my sister and I. But I love mandazis. I can eat them all day. All right, the next one is rice and beans. When I was in Africa, I grew up not having much, so my mom used to make a lot of beans. So I'm really addicted to rice and beans. I can eat rice and beans every day, and now I like it with a little pepper and a little beef in there. Oh my gosh, it brings me comfort. Like when I'm tired and stressed out, and I come home and I have rice and beans, I just feel really good. And I guess maybe that's the problem. That's why I have a weight problem because I'm always eating for different emotions. Sad. Okay. The next one is candy bars. And I'm not talking about just any candy bars. I'm talking about candy bars with chocolate and peanuts, almonds, cashews. If you put chocolate and peanuts in something, I'm going to grab it and eat it. I love it. I don't like chocolate with stuff inside. Like, that's nasty feelings. I hate that. I just like chocolate simple. Something like a Snicker bar does it for me. Oh, my gosh. I'm just daydreaming right now, you guys. I crave stuff like that, but I can't eat them the way I want to. Yum. Okay, the next one is chocolate chip cookies. Oh, every time I pass by this one bakery that it's baking and the aroma just makes me want to turn around and go buy some. Like soft chocolate chip cookies with chocolate melting on it. Oh my God, and then sometimes you can put ice cream on top if you're really being bad. Delicious, delicious. Like, oh, I'm just like smelling food right now as I'm talking. It's funny because my boyfriend always says that 70% of what I talk about is food, and he goes crazy every time. He's like, "Is that all you could talk about?" I mean, come on, I talk more than about food, you know. But he goes crazy when I do that, and he hates it. Okay, the next one on the list is double cheeseburger, and I don't really eat cheeseburgers from other places from McDonald's. Their cheeseburger is done right. It's like cheese, and a bun and beef. That's about it for me. That's enough. I don't want veggies on it. Just plain and simple, like watering, mouth watering. Pretzels. I love pretzels from Auntie Mam's. It's a place here that sells pretzels in the mall. I like it a little bit sweetened, no salt. That's how I like it, and warm and soft and gooey and just yeah. Mm. All right. The next one on the list is soda. At least I've worked my way out of drinking sodas. Like now it's not even a problem anymore. I can pass soda and not have to drink it. I used to drink sodas to the point where every morning I couldn't go without a Coke. And I was addicted to Coke for so long. Now I really can pass by it, but sodas is something I love, and I have a secret crush on them behind somewhere. But now I can easily pass, but it's something I can drink every day if I really, really, really could. But I'm not really craving them anymore, so it doesn't matter. But I can drink sodas daily. Um, yeah. All right. The next one, burritos. Burritos. No, I'm just kidding. Burritos. Whoever came up with the idea of putting all this stuff into a wrap or whatever you call it, or tortilla, was genius. And I think that was a California invention. I mean, having steak, salsa, sour cream, guacamole, all wrapped in one, just taking a bite out of that right now. Oh, that was so nice. I love burritos. I can eat those things every day. But the only thing is I get so full where I just fall asleep everywhere I go. They're just too much for me, and I usually get a super sometimes. That's crazy, right? You guys don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I can get a super one all the time and finish it all by myself. I can eat, you guys. Don't let this size right here fool you. I can eat. Okay. The last one is the one and only pizza. Pizza. Whew. A pepperoni one, a cheese pizza does it for me. Like, I want a thick dough. I want it to melt cheese, just kind of almost dripping, and you can pull and see the cheese just pull. You can have like basil on it and have what else? Yeah, and sprinkle a little bit of that. Maybe have jalapenos on it or some peppers on top. Oh, I've just died and gone to heaven. All right, you guys. So those are my top 10. I'm curious to know what are some things you love to eat. Please, you're more than welcome to do this tag. I'm curious to see how many people are going to respond to it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.